2. Good morning, hello, and welcome to... Welcome to This Date in History, aka TDH. This show is all about the events that occurred to date in years past, both recognized by other historians, but mainly things we personally find intriguing enough for us to bring to you. The sources of this information come from the Smart Device application Today in History. What happened today in history?
Historical calendar and on this website, honesty.com.
Yep, for links to those sources, the music, and anything else potentially interesting, check the underbar of the description below. Which reminds me, Carrera, if you remember, remind me after the show, I need to change the music link because we are now once again using your stuff again. So, anyway.
Will do.
Yep. Anyway, I am Xander.
So him.
And I am Carrera.
Yep. And you viewer are you. Today is Saturday, aka Saturday, June 3rd, 2023. So
Off topic. This is gum. It looks like a cassette tape.
Oh, yeah, that's 5 gum. It does look like a cassette tape. That's weird. Huh. So, maybe they should package it as bubble tape? That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah. I'll start off.
What an intro.
Yeah.
350 Roman usurper Neoptolemus of the Constantinian dynasty proclaims himself Roman emperor, entering Rome at the head of a group of gladiators.
Huh. Alright.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to pop in so late.
Nurgle, how you doing, man? Welcome.
My spirit cleansing is concluded.
Ooh. That was a surprise. You know, all of a sudden I heard your voice. I'm like, why do I suddenly hear Nurgle? I'm like, oh, he's here. What?
Yeah.
Wow.
How much fentanyl are you on today?
I've never had fentanyl.
Oh, okay, my bad. I have. It's bad.
Yikes.
No, I went on a psychedelic spirit cleansing.
That sounds
Hell
pretty
yeah. Cool. I ate a bunch of mushrooms the last time I was on the show.
Huh.
Okay.
Anyways,
so continue on, good sir.
Speaking of which, 1083, Henry IV of Germany stormed Rome, capturing St. Peter's Cathedral.
Ooh. Alright.
Yeah. Are you in the black only?
Yeah, I didn't see anything in between. Like, I'm doing quick scans.
Okay.
So.
1539. Spanish conquistador Hernando de Soto claims water for Spain. Let me tell you something, Spain. Fucked up. That is a bad deal.
Mr. Carrera, would you, if you would like to, it could be your turn.
I can hit the next event of interest.
Yes.
Which is another one. 1540, Spanish conquistador. Wow, everything. Hold on. I'm sorry. Everything went weird. Spanish conquistador Hernando de Soto crosses the Appalachian Mountains, first European to do so.
Huh. All right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And are we gonna go with interest or whatever?
Just go with the black ones unless I find something or unless you see something, of course.
Hey guys, just letting you know,
yeah.
I'm only here to catch the show. I'm a little distracted.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna go with 1621 Dutch West India Company, which receives charter for the West Indies, the Americas, Caribbean, and the West Africa.
Huh. All right. And I guess charter means it's allowed to operate there.
Right.
So, huh.
And then we'll go to 1658. Pope Alexander the Seventh appoints Francois de Laval Vicar. Wow, I picked the wrong name again. Yeah, I'm terrible.
No, you did good.
Apostolic in New France.
Huh. All right. 1665, we have the Duke of York, who would in the future be James II, defeated Dutch fleet off the coast of Lowestoft. Huh. And 1748, Amsterdam established a municipal postal service. Cool. In 1770, Mission San Carlos Borromeo de Carmelo was founded in California. Huh.
Oh.
Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me just look that up. Where that would be? Just out of hee-haws. Where would that? Basilica in Carmel. Hold on a second. Let's check out maps.
In
here.
Monterey, California.
Monterey. Del Monte. Ah, okay. So it's up there, over by San Jose. Cool. Let's see what it actually looks like from the satellite view.
Oh shit.
Huh. So it's just like a normal church grounds right now. But that was a mission. People used to, how missions worked, if you do or do not know, is that they were roughly a day of horse riding apart. So that way, if you're on like some kind of religious trek or just like going from town to town or whatever, there's always a bed somewhere. They're the first hotels in the West, essentially. So
Hey, guys, I hate to doss myself, but we actually have a Buddhist temple in my town of Grand Prairie, Texas.
nice.
And it's amazing. It's so beautiful. And they don't let a lot of people in, but I did get to enter, and they are beautiful people.
Oh yeah, if it's anything like the depiction, because Alice and I were actually going to watch Anger Management last night, but then somehow Big Trouble Little China came to my mind. We saw that instead.
Mm-hmm.
But no, there's a scene in Anger Management where they're in that Buddhist temple and stuff. And if that depiction is anything reality, then those areas must be lovely. So
They are.
yeah.
It's very beautiful.
Let's move on up here. 1781, Jack Jowett rode to warn Thomas Jefferson of British attack. Ah. So, yeah. That's, I guess, at the end of the Revolution? Or
Yeah.
something?
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
It wasn't the first.
No, it's close. It's close to it.
Mr. Sohan, there's one in 1784, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's 1784.
Yeah.
Okay. 1784. U.S. Army officially established by Congress of the Confederation.
That should be highlighted.
Happy birthday, Army.
Yeah. Even though I think their actual birthday is a different date.
Oh, that's different. That was a militia.
Yeah, but like the militia formed into the army, or the Continental Army formed into the
Hey,
U.S.
what's older?
Army.
Our Marines are the Army.
Army. Hold on
Okay.
a second. U.S. Army birth dates. June 14th. So I guess. Yeah, the U.S. Army was founded on 14th of June, 1775, and this was 1784. So,
Well, 1776 will rise again.
yes it will. But anyway, let's move on up. Mr. Sohan, there's another one here, unhighlighted, 1851.
The 51 first baseball uniforms worn then when the New York Knickerbockers were a uniform of straw hats, white shirts, and blue long trousers.
Huh.
The official baseball uniforms.
I gotta see this. Hold on a second.
English Joe Jackson. Something like he'll wear.
Huh. Wow, so that was their uniform. They played baseball in that. Huh.
I would.
Huh. Fancy.
Let me see. Okay.
Yeah, there's the straw hats.
Okay. And I got one more.
Yep. 1861.
Oh, I was about to do that too.
All right,
18
nice.
I'm gonna do two.
All right.
1860, Comanche, Iowa, Ku completely destroyed by one of a series of tornadoes.
Yikes.
Wow.
God said, down in the Comanche, Iowa.
Eugh.
Yeah.
Someone there must have pissed off the Lord to the point he said he want the whole town gone.
Huh.
You're done.
Yes. Also, 1861, the first American Civil War land battle, Union forces defeat the Confederate at Lee P in modern-day West Virginia.
Huh. West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
No.
Home country roads.
No.
All right, Mr. Texan. You got a victory in battle and an event of interest.
Hold on. Let me shake this off. 1864, General Robert L. Lee wins his last victory over the U.S. Civil War in the Battle of Cold Harbor.
Ah,
Now we already know what happens after that. Next
Yep.
year.
We do.
yep.
And then let's go with Jesse James.
Yeah.
1871, Jesse James and his gang robs Obacock Bank in Cordon, Iowa of $15,000.
Man,
Imagine the interest right now.
1871. Let's see here.
Also, fun fact. One of his people were in debt, so he paid the fine for them and then robbed the tax man afterward.
Nice fun fact. That's awesome.
$15,000 from 1870 would be the equivalent of $362.21 today.
I've spent that. I spent that in over like 1 year.
That's yikes. So,
Yeah, I did that.
but Mr. Carrera, you have a third one here in 1889.
Oh, 1889, the Canadian Pacific Railway is completed from coast to coast.
It's
Wow.
a raid on rails. So the rail raid. Ah.
We're gonna kill everybody.
We got an appointment of interest here in 1896. British naval officer David Beatty was seconded to the Egyptian government and appointed second in command of the river flotilla. Huh. All right. And 1889, W.G. Grace's last day of Test cricket, aged 50 years, 322 days. Wow.
Damn.
Playing
That
cricket.
old?
Yeah, dang, dude. So, let's see here. Is there anything interesting? But I'm not seeing anything.
National Defense Act, 1960.
1916, U.S. National Defense Act established Reserve Officer Training Corps. Ooh, okay. And then now it's Sohan. I saw something here in 1919, actually, that raised my eyebrow as well. Sohan. Well, I guess, is he there?
I'll see you guys later. I gotta.
All right.
Apparently, I'm busy today,
Okay.
and sitting down and taking my own time doesn't seem to be a priority to everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's okay. I'm getting money out of it. So, I hate
Alright.
being rushed. I just hate being rushed. Is all.
Yeah, I get it.
Pain in
Well,
the ass.
have a good
No,
one, man.
I will. You too.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, have a magnificent galactic day.
I already have been. You've been here. So,
No, I'm talking to the audience.
okay. Yeah.
You know what? I'll read it.
All right, go for it.
1919, Supreme Liberty Life Insurance Co., Chicago, first insurance company organized by the African Americans formed.
Huh.
Wow.
Cool.
That's awesome. Zoan, are you here?
Doesn't
I
look-
think he's having problems with his internet.
I think he's AFK. Anyway, you can either take a baseball record or there's the one right after that.
Nah. Oh. Yes, I will take that. 1925 Goodyear airship Pilgrim is the first to have an enclosed cabin.
An enclosed cabin, which is like you're like you're not open to the elements.
Don't tell me what I said.
But we don't care about French stuff, baseball record, yada yada. Oh, this one's
yeah,
interesting.
that one's good.
Yeah.
1932, Paul von Hindenburg disbands German parliament.
Not good. Oh.
I think it's your turn now, dude.
Yeah, it is. Going to move on to 1933, Pope Pius XI encyclical on oppression of the church in Spain. And that's when Spain was having their revolution. Francisco Franco was overthrowing the Spanish government to turn it into a dictatorship. And their little civil war ended right at the beginning of the Second World War. So,
wow.
Yep.
Hold on, everybody. I need you guys to understand that Xander here is amazing with like nomenclature and historianship, and he's just amazing. Smart man.
I just know things.
Yeah, he does.
It's nothing anybody else can't figure out, So, we're going to move on up to 1935 here. 1,000 unemployed Canadian workers board freight cars in Vancouver, British Columbia, beginning a protest trek to Ottawa, Ontario. Ah, so it's kind of like the honkening, but before trucks. Interesting.
It was the steaming.
The Stevenin. Choo-choo! And 1940, the last British and French troops evacuated from Dunkirk. Yes, Dunkirk is spoke about it, I believe, yesterday. A really great film. It depicts the mood and all that stuff very well. And like, despite it being like a history piece, everybody knows how it ends and all that stuff. It's still like on the edge of your seat. Like, are these guys going to make it? What's going to happen? What's going on over here? Holy crap! Like the opening, the opening itself is amazing. Like,
but the most important thing is, why the fuck is Christopher Nolan still using Callahan Murphy?
The Zoot Suit riots. Yes.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to there in a second here. I have another one. Actually, was it your turn?
Me? No,
Yeah.
it's actually
Sohan. I think it's Sohan's turn now. So 1941?
1941.
German, yeah. The last 41.
Oh, I thought you were talking about both of them, because both of them sound messed up.
Oh, okay.
Because 1941, attack on telephone exchange in Zichpol. Damn.
Okay.
1941, German occupiers stamped J on Jewish passports.
Yikes.
They ran out of stars.
Yeah. I'm just wondering how long it's going to be before...
That wasn't even funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do we do? Is it my turn?
No, Sohan has one more, and he gets to talk about the Zoot Suit riots here.
No, you don't.
Oh.
1994, a mob of 60 from the Los Angeles Naval Reserve Armory beat up everybody perceived to be Hispanic, starting the week-long suit riots.
Wow.
That's wrong. You were beating up everybody that looked like Ricky Ricardo.
That's awful.
Oh my god!
Wow.
That is so fucking funny.
That's ridiculous.
No, did you hear what he said?
Yeah, no, poor Ricky, like, he just wants to get home and relax, but his wife always, like, is doing something crazy. Damn it, Lucy, like, I swear to God, that man, what he has to deal with, I do not envy his life.
What did I tell you about selling your kidneys to the black market?
Lucy, what do you mean we are indebted by $5,000?
Who you mean you voted for Biden?
Lucy, I'm home.
Okay, now it's Carrera's turn.
Anyway, Carrera, this one you will enjoy, 1946.
Why would you say that?
Because who doesn't like a good bikini?
Oh, who doesn't? 1946, first bikini bathing suit displayed in Paris. Oh,
All
that
right.
would be east of the East Coast.
You are correct. But with it being in Paris, I'm wondering if they used a female or a male to display the bikini. Like,
It would be me.
It's 1946. What did you think they used?
1947, British Viceroy of Indian Lord, what the hell? Mountbatten visits Pakistan.
all right,
Oh, that's an egotistical name, Mountbatten.
Mountbatten. Oh, here we go.
1949, first African American to graduate from the U.S. Naval Academy, West Anthony Brown.
Huh, cool.
That is actually cool.
Yeah. We have tennis,
Well,
crap,
well,
sports history. Who cares about
1949.
that? 1949?
And then
Where?
Dragnet.
Oh, this one?
yeah,
1949, Dragnet was first broadcast on radio, KFI in Los Angeles. Which Dragnet?
What? I don't like you anymore, Xander.
I seriously don't know what Dragnet is.
it was a cop show.
It was a cop show.
Oh. Well, I don't know why you guys are freaking out. I mean, like,
Man,
it was from 54 to 59. How the hell would I?
I mean, come on, dude.
I'm sorry. You guys know I'm uncultured.
You know what? When you hear the music, you'll know what it is. When you hear the music,
Well, yeah, you did the dun and that dun. Like, I know that chime.
Dragnet.
Okay. I just didn't know where it was from.
These people, blah, blah,
God.
blah, are based on true whatever. Come on,
True
man.
events.
I'm uncultured. What can I say? But also in 1949, Georgia Niece Clark Gray became the first female treasurer of the U.S. Cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then, let's see here. We got the 1959 first U.S. Air Force Academy graduation in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I know where that's at.
Hey, Zohan, take that 1958.
Take that 1958.
Yeah.
Let me get to it. Okay, 1958. Referendum allows cities to sell Chavez Ravine to the Dodgers.
Huh.
Wow.
What? Okay. How does the city own the guy? That's what I'm wondering. Like,
Yeah,
that's questions.
that's questions that we need answers for.
Yeah.
Also, 1959, U.S. President Eisenhower routes Canadian Premier. No, yeah.
Premier.
Premier Ivan Baker a message off to the moon.
Who? That's cool.
I'm wondering if he's saying off to the moon or he's gonna knock him straight to the moon.
Huh.
And another great fucking like reference to the early 40s.
To the honeymooners.
Yep. Oh my god!
What?
Okay, I got one more. 1961, American President JFK and Soviet Premier Khrushchev meet in Vienna.
All right.
Ooh, it's him. The
Yep.
one who was played by Steve Buscemi, Nikita Khrushchev.
Nikita Khrushchev.
The one person behind the death of Beria.
Yep.
They needed to. He was getting too much power.
Yep.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Mr. Carrera.
We're gonna go with 1962. Lee Harvey Oswald arrives by train in Oswald, Netherlands.
All right. Ooh. Oh wow.
Ooh. 1964, Ringo Starr collapses from tonsillitis, and what the hell is that word? What does that mean?
Pharyngitis.
Pharyngitis just before the Beatles embark on a world tour.
Let me look that up here.
Laryngitis.
I don't know what pharyngitis is.
Inflammation of the pharynx causing a sore throat.
Oh my goodness,
Huh.
you wuss.
I knew he was the weakest Beatle.
But yo, I
We
don't know
all
why
know.
this next
Like
one
him.
that should be highlighted. That's pretty big.
Okay, 1965, the first U.S. spacewalk made by a NASA astronaut Ed White during the Gemini 4 mission, 23 minutes.
So I wonder if that was like the first ever U.S. spacewalk. So let me check. First spacewalk was March 18th, 1965. Soviets, of course. So this is the first U.S. spacewalk.
That's why it says the first U.S. spacewalk. What the hell is wrong with you?
Well, yes, but I mean the first U.S. spacewalk could be the first ever, like, but it wasn't. So I don't know.
Wrong with me.
I'm stupid. What can I say? Like,
I can't help you.
no, nobody can.
Big stupid.
1967, Aretha Franklin's cover of the Otis Redding song R-E-S-P-E-C-T reaches
Find
number
out
one.
what it means to me.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Yeah, that was a cover?
Hold on. First of all, Otis Redding is one of the greatest writers ever. But anyways, proceed.
I can't believe that was a cover.
We got a assassination attempt here in 1968. U.S. radical feminist Valerie Solanas, how come it always has to be left people, attempted to assassinate Andy Warhol by shooting him 3 times. She was later diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia and pled guilty to reckless assault with intent to harm, serving a 3-year sentence. They should have lobotomized her. Like, honestly. Like, I understand, like having passions and beliefs, but once it starts like driving you towards like harming and worse, doing other to other people, like
You literally said a tongue-in-cheek thing because literally that's how they did it. Electrodes.
yeah. Oh. Anyway, while that was going on, Canada in 1968 as well announced it will replace silver with nickel coins, or with nickel in coins. So
That's where Nickelback got their names.
that makes sense. Because like nickels used to be, made of nickel, and now they're made of something else. So, but anyway, oh cool, this book, Mr. Sohan,
Yes.
1969.
1969, the innovative but much-loved children's picture book, The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle, is released.
Published.
Well, published.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, 69! Do it,
Yeah,
Zohan!
Yeah.
I saw that. Actually, both of
1969,
these.
the last episode of Star Trek airs on NBC, Turnabout Intruder.
Huh.
Yes!
And what happened 1 year after that?
1970, first artificial gene synthesized.
Dang.
What the hell?
Yeah, synthesization. Like they artificially created a gene. As in, like, and I saw this like just the other day. Actually, I didn't really pay it much mind, but I should have taken a picture. But now there's scientists working on being able to artificially create a human without an actual sperm or
Egg and
egg.
sperm.
Yeah. Like, actual just like zeros and ones creating a being from just, raw material. That is yikes. Like,
Wow.
are we
If we
becoming
keep it
the
up, we can have
Sontarns? Like,
We're more like the Commonians.
Yeah,
I meant the Canamoans.
Caminoans. Yeah.
What, to have our own clone army.
Yeah, yikes. Anyway, Mr.
Execute
Carrera, you
Order
got some music
66.
history here.
Of course, it's the Kinks. 1970 raid. What the hell is that? An eye? Ray Delves of the Kinks travels round trip to Newark and London to change one word in Lola, Coca-Cola to Cherry Cola, because BBC commercial referenced the band.
Wow, so because of politics, they had to like do a whole round trip just to go back and change one word in the lyrics. That's wild. That is absolutely wild.
If you give me that stupid cricket thing, I'm gonna get pissed.
I was thinking about this here, actually.
Okay, in 1972, first female U.S. rabbi installed, Sally J. Presand at 25.
Cool. Okay, don't care about that. Ooh, here we go.
Oh, rest in peace. 1976, Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody goes gold.
Yep.
Which eventually goes like
Platinum.
way platinum.
Yeah, way platinum. It gets like double platinum or whatever. But moving on up to 1976 as well, the U.S. was presented with the oldest known copy of the Magna Carta. Cool.
That's actually cool.
Yeah. In 1977, Island Records released Exodus, the ninth studio album by Bob Marley and the Wailers, featuring the hits Jamming, Waiting in Vain, Three Little Birds, and One Love. It is named the best album of the century by Time Magazine in 1999. Damn right it is.
But I didn't shoot the sheriff.
But you did shoot the deputy.
Maybe.
He's denying accusations of one crime by admitting to accusations from another crime or whatever it was that quote was. So.
Do that one. That one.
This one?
Yes.
1980, the crew of Soyuz 36, Valery Kubasov and Bertelaine Farkas returned to Earth aboard Soyuz 35.
Hell yeah.
I saw a couple other ones I wanted to talk about here, though. 1977, U.S. and Cuba talked about diplomatic relations. And 1979, the Itoxic-1 rig in the Gulf of Mexico blew up, spilling 3 million barrels of oil in one of the worst oil spills in history. Yikes. So,
Oh, did that beat BP?
no. No, I think BP is still the worst.
Yeah.
But Mr. Sohan, back to you. You have a dimension of interest here.
Yeah, 1980, Jimmy Carter wins enough delegates for a renomination as U.S. president.
All right.
Billy Beer.
Yeah, someplace somewhere, he is building a house.
Huh, yeah. Hello, Justin. Welcome to the show. How are you doing?
Hello, I thought I'd join you today. How's it going, everybody?
Hi, Justin.
Yeah. Well, Sohan is, I think it's Sohan's turn, right? 1981?
Yes. 1981, John Paul II released from the hospital after assassination attempt.
And why do people keep trying to kill Grandpa? Leave Grandpa Pope alone, you know? So,
Maybe because everybody thinks he's such a pure being and so perfect.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Yeah.
1982, Israeli ambassador Shlomo Agah seriously wounded by Palestinians.
Huh. Well,
And your point is?
that's one hell of a cigar you got there, Justin.
Yeah, Romeo Juliet.
Nice.
Dominican Republic.
Mr. Carrera, you got a television debut here in 85.
1985, Larry King Live debuts on CNN, airing each weeknight through December 2010.
Wow.
For legal reasons, we are not sponsored, by the way. This is just a cigar.
Yeah, no, we're not sponsored by whatever it is that he's token on. But
Yeah.
that's 25 years, right? 85 to 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he had another show, but whatever.
He's dead, by the way.
Good.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a good movie.
Come on, sweetie. Sweetie! This way. Come on.
Justin, shut up.
Sorry.
Oof. Damn.
Jesus.
Calm down there, Carrera.
My bad.
Okay. Turn it to
No, that was my
1988.
fault. I thought I was muted.
1988, one of my favorite films, Big, directed by Penny Marshall, starring Tom Hanks, premieres in the U.S.
All right. Oh, and here we go. Here we go.
Oh, don't do it. 1989. No, it's my turn. Shut up.
Damn, dude. Calm down.
He's passionate.
I love you. 1989, beginning of the Tiananmen Square massacre as Chinese troops opened fire on pro-democracy supporters in Beijing.
Yep.
Allegedly speaking.
It all started with an effigy of the U.S. or of the Statue of Liberty, in the U.S. They called it the Statue of Freedom or something.
Yeah.
We've been speaking about this actually throughout this past week, and yeah. So, and Tank Man, we're gonna get to Tank Man here pretty soon. So, anyway, we're gonna move on up here past all this sports history and let's see here. Well, I guess 1991, Mount Unzen erupted in Japan, the worst eruption in Japanese history. It doesn't tell us how many people died. Mount Unzen. See here, 1991. Hold on, let's take a look at this. 1991, Mount Unzen eruption deaths. Let's see here, 43 people. Okay, that's not as much as I thought, but that still sucks. People died. Let's see here, what else do we got here? 1992, MTV Unplugged broadcast singer-songwriter Paul Simon and 11 of his band members performing in Queens, New York City. All right. Then let's see here. Justin, do you want to take a turn?
He left.
Oh, okay. Mr. Sohan, back to you.
Oh, I was about to say I'm here. I was just picking up my dog's poopy because I'm
Oh.
walking.
Lovely.
Yeah, my bad. Which one?
Let's see here.
The Tony
2001
Award?
here, I think.
Oh, okay, that one. Oh, they're both my birth year. Okay, cool. 2001. Iraq announces that it will halt crude oil exports in response to the UN's resolution that extends the oil for food program by only 1 month instead of the normal 6-month period.
Huh.
Hey, go back up to the Tony Awards.
Huh. Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, we had Tony Awards? Okay, so
Yep.
2001, again, my birth year. Hey, lit. Okay, 55th Tony Awards, the producer's musical, and Proof Play win.
Let's take 1 second to rip this off the Band-Aid. Matthew Broderick actually killed somebody in a car wreck.
Whoa. Yikes.
Oh, did Laura Bush?
Huh. Anyway, Mr. Justin, you have one more here, another 2001.
All right. Hey, lit. This is a sign, guys. Okay. In 2001, TV drama 6 Feet Under, created by Alan Ball, starring Peter Frazier? I don't know. Michael
Krause.
C. Hall. Oh, Krause. Okay. Michael C. Hall and Francis Connery premieres on HBO. I'm kidding, not Max. HBO.
Oh. Michael C. Hall.
Kanori.
Michael C. Hall, the guy who was Dexter.
Yes.
In the murder drama?
Yes.
Okay. Not Dexter's Lab.
He had a lab. He had a lab, but not that type of lab.
Yeah. Well, Sohan, you got 2002 music history here.
2002, the Party at the Palace concert commemorating Queen Elizabeth's Golden Jubilee held at Buckingham Palace Garden in London. Performances include Queen, Ann Lennox, Tony Bennett, Tom Jones, the Course, Ozzy Osbourne, Brian Wilson, and Paul McCartney, among others. The fact they got Ozzy Osbourne, all these other people.
Hell yeah.
Dope.
Oh wow, 2005 here. Historic publication. This is wild.
2005, The Night of Saint Hermain by Alexandre Dumas is published in France by Editions Phoebus, completed by Claude Chope 135 years after the author's death.
Alexander Dumas, isn't he the favorite author of Calvin Candy in Django Unchained?
Yes.
Yeah,
He's a Dumas.
yeah, I remember. He's like, Alexander Dumas is black. It's like, whoa.
Hey, everyone right now watching, drink water.
Okay,
I don't have any.
that was gross.
Night 2006.
I'm in nature, though.
2006, the Union of Serbia and Montenegro comes to an end with Montenegro's formal declaration of independence.
Huh.
Nice.
All right. Ooh, 2010. I remember hearing about this.
Okay, 2010, Canadian sportscaster Ron McLaren saves a man from drowning in the Delaware River in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
He wanted to cross the Delaware.
Oh wow, Mr. Carrera, you got one here in 2013. Like, yikes! What the?
2013, 119, 100, wow. 119 people are killed in a poultry farm fire in Jilin province, China.
Chicken
Yikes.
farm.
How do you, what?
That's almost as crazy as that airplane toilet fire we read about the other day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It ended up killing, like, what, 28 people? Like, so... Yeah, no, a toilet in an aircraft while it was flying caught fire. Like,
Whoa.
I don't know what part, like, of the porcelain and the water and, the plastic, like nothing there is flammable. What happened? Like, it must have been one hell of a Taco Bell fest or something. I don't know.
Scorpion took a shit in midair.
Yeah.
Mm.
But anyway, 2013 as well, a music single.
All right, New Zealand teenage singer songwriter Lorde releases her debut single "Royals," Grammy Song of the Year 2014.
And
You all
we
know
can
that's
be
Randy Marsh.
Royals.
All know that's Randy Marsh.
Why are you even singing that? Shut up.
That's Randy Marsh.
Feeling good on a Wednesday. Yeah.
All right, what are we doing next?
I think this next 2013 as well. So,
2013, U.S. extends sanctions against Iran through its automotive industry and currency.
huh. All right.
They say no, you can't make no more car bombs. I mean, what?
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 Well, moving on up to 2014, Hashim Amla became the first non-white captain of the South African national cricket team. Cool.
Nice.
And
No one
2014
cares.
as well, President Obama announced his plan for a $1 billion fund to increase deployment of U.S. troops to Europe. I do not agree with that.
Nope.
Made the OnlyFans.
So, let's see here. 2017, largest ever exhibition of works by Piet Mondrian opened at the Gemeente Museum in The Hague, Netherlands, to mark centenary of de-Stalian movement. Huh. All right. And then back to you, Mr. Sohan. And this is kind of funny how they, how this is only a couple years before they flat out canceled this guy.
2017, the Amazing World of Dr. Seuss Museum opens in Springfield, Massachusetts.
I wonder if it's still around. Like,
Yeah, probably.
You know what? Let's see. Let's take a look. Because you know, like everything he wrote, like was like allegedly racist and crap. Like how cancel culture has gone after him, but it's still around. So
Yep.
cool.
Well,
I
it
have got
closes
to
it-
go
it-
here.
Well, I
It-
think I
it
know where our
closes
next,
at 5.
I think I know where our next trip is, boys. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, Springfield, Massachusetts.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Oh yikes!
Uh-oh.
2018.
2018 Dead Well. Oh, 20.
Yeah, it was.
I'll do
this one.
both. I'll do both.
Okay.
2018 boat capsizes off eastern Tunisia, drowning at least 48 migrants.
Wow.
Yikes.
2008, also in 2018, dead whale found with 17 pounds, 80 pieces of plastic in his stomach in Sun Kala, Providence, Thailand.
Good God. Ah man.
Stephen Curry. Dope.
Ooh. Carrera, I think it's your turn. If you want, you can take all three of these here.
All right, let's do it. 2018 Golden State guard Stephen Curry breaks Ray Allen's NBA Finals record for most three-pointers with 9 in the Warriors' 122 versus 103 Game 2 win over Cleveland Cavaliers.
All right.
And then we got Guatemala's Fuego volcano erupts, killing at least 110, with 332 missing, and forcing the evacuation over 3,100.
Man.
And then we got in film and history, we have the 2018 HBO drama series Succession, starring Brian Cox, Jeremy Strong, Sarah Snook, and Kieran Culkin. Wow! Kieran Culkin. Cool. Debuts.
I don't know who that is, but cool.
It's Macaulay Culkin's brother.
Oh. Okay. I was wondering if there was any relation because Culkin. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
But 1 year later, 2019, I didn't even know this. Apple announced it is shutting down iTunes and replacing it with 3 different apps. I thought iTunes was still a thing. I didn't know they shut it down.
It actually is. It
Huh.
still is.
Oh.
They didn't actually shut it down.
Oh, okay.
It's Apple Music now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I guess they didn't shut it down. They just changed the name or something.
Yeah, but you can, if you still have iTunes, you can still do it.
Yeah. Well, while that was happening, the Canadian government inquiry found deaths of over 1,000 Indigenous women and girls over decades who have been murdered or are missing, a national genocide. Yikes. And 2019 as well, Jay-Z was named the world's first billionaire rapper by Forbes magazine. All right. And I see we have been joined by Noah.
Nice juicy lamb chop.
You want a nice juicy lamb chop?
Oh my god.
Ah, Professor Toothy.
How far
Anyway.
are we into the show?
Alright. Whose turn is it?
It will be Justin's turn because Noah just popped in, and I would give him his turn, but he needs to set up if he wants to read anything. But
Alright, what are we at? Music history?
no, I see here two ones here in 2019 actually, and so here's your 3 right here.
Gotcha, okay. In
Yeah.
2019, Sundanese military attacks protesters in oh my goodness, Khartoum? Huh? Cradium?
Khartoum,
How do you say
I
that?
think. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So Khartoum killing 100 people, international condemnation. I don't know what that means,
Some
but that is
people-
very
Your
unfortunate.
Your screen cut off. It seems. It goes on. It says some were dumped in the River Nile, prompting international condemnation. So.
How do cartoons kill people?
Yeah, how?
They endorse suicide. No, I'm joking. That's not a joke. That's not a
Jesus.
joke. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Let's never do that again, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's continue on. What else happened in 2019?
And in 2019, U.S. federal government departments and Congress began antitrust investigations into large tech companies, including Apple, Google, Facebook, and Amazon.
Good. But unfortunately, nothing came out of it. So, because of course.
Yeah, pretty much. Because they got paid. That's why. They were bribed.
No, they bribed.
That's what I said. They were bribed.
Yeah.
As in past tense, it already happened.
Yep.
All right. Event of interest. In 2019, U.S. President Donald Trump begins his 3-day visit to UK, calling London Mayor Sadiq Khan a stone-cold loser after Khan called Trump's language that of a 20th century fascist. Okay. Interesting.
Wow.
That dude doesn't
God, schoolyard actions and attitudes. It's just, I swear, dude. So you there?
Talking about it.
It looks like Soen's not here again. Oh, there he
Yeah,
is.
I'm here.
You want to take this non-highlighted 2020? So,
Sure. Former Defense Secretary James Mattis says in The Atlantic, Donald Trump is the first president in my lifetime who doesn't not try to unite the American people, does not even pretend to try. Instead, he tries to divide us.
wow, that's
Oh,
really
that's what
stupid.
you said.
That's really stupid to be so hateful against somebody that, that you divide yourself from the rest of the people. Like, it's
really.
absolutely madness. And speaking of dividing people from people, like, here we go again. More of this guy.
2023 former police officers charged in connection with death of George Floyd in Minneapolis. Derek Chauvin charge upgraded to second-degree murder.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So,
Also, 2021, NASA launches 128 baby squid and 5,000 microscopic animals to study effects of spaceflight to the International Space Station aboard SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket.
man, that's pretty cool. So,
Boss!
alright. And that shall conclude the show. Once again, you can check the underbar of the description for any links you may find interesting, including but not limited to all things Omni Coalition, which in itself includes...
TV on Twitch.
Yep. For your dose of Fast Events Daily, we stream every day at 11 in the morning Pacific Time, which is 12 Mountain.
1 Central.
And whoever's on the East, I don't think anybody's actually on the East today.
Is New York considered East?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so for Eastern
Yes, it
time,
is.
that would be 10 o'clock.
2.
2.
Yeah.
Oh, like it's when it ends?
Yes.
No, when,
yes.
when we start streaming.
Oh.
It's 11 in the morning in the Pacific, then it's 12 noon in Mountain, 1 in the afternoon Central, and then 2 Eastern.
Oh.
So that's how time zones
okay.
work. Yeah.
So the show is an hour long. Okay, I get that
Yeah,
now.
roughly, yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
for all of you and all of us, I am Xander.
I'm Justin.
I'm Noah.
I'm Carrera. I make all the music.
Yeah, and we have Soen, and of course, you are you, viewer. And until you catch us tomorrow, don't forget to look right and left at every intersection, rate 5 thumbs, and subscribe. Toodles!
Bye.
Adios.